Basically, after Dusty Rhodes returned to WCW, Rio Rogers came around, sort of as parody of him. I mean, yeah,
they didn't really have that much respect for the guy who, as soon as he entered the company, was forced to wear a polka dot outfit and start yelling about polka dots at all times.
Yeah, it's a little bit that.
Yeah. So yeah, Metal Gears.
Yeah, there are Metal Gears here. This is Bubba the Vulture.
I'm the Mysterious JG.
This is Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2, The Sons of Liberty. Yes. And it's time to actually fight some Metal Gears.
We have super epic music instead of the Dead Cell boss music. We have like...
Wait,
so you can
flip out.
You can defend the... It's possible to use your sword to defend against those machine guns, but not these ones.
Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to hit his knee, but...
Hold on. That's what you actually... I thought I kind of explained that. If you hit the knees, it causes them to buckle over and open the mouth. And when you hit them with the mouth open, it does, like, a lot more damage to them.
Alright, I would like... They're alternating their missiles. This is unfair.
These three Metal Gears are like working together. What are you guys, the freaking 6-man tag team champions?
Wait, quick, get him while he's open. Damn it. Alright. So that wasn't the best.
And pops right back. Whoa, nice final shot there. Snake's actual corpse being not Snake, Raiden's corpse being exploded. So now I haven't played in this whole sit down, so I'm kind of like, and I have to try to remember what buttons do.
R2 is your select. Selecting weapons button.
I didn't really need to do that, but
pressing L1 is the sword defense. X is your flipping out.
Is one of the other ones firing missiles right now?
Huh?
It's like, is one of the other ones actually...
I don't know. You'll have to listen for the beeps. Yes. Another one has missiles in the air. Missiles are everywhere. Missiles are everywhere.
Hold on.
Yeah, I probably should have done this to try and avoid being tracked with missiles so much. Nobody's shooting missiles right now.
That's...
I suppose you could just shoot a missile at each one. You have 40 Nikita missiles.
Yeah, I meant to do shit. I meant to do stingers, of course.
Oh, right. Duh. That would make way more sense. Alright, he's hurt. Get him now.
I know, but I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was a wild shot. Ugly shot!
Good news is that the missiles almost never hit you when you have the chafe out. I think you can get more chafe. I think it starts dropping, but I'm not positive about that.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's going to take a second before
it allows itself to be... you gotta throw another chaff out there.
Well, it hasn't worn off yet, has it?
I guess it hasn't. There's a lot of chaff out here. And it's nice is if you can manage to stay in that position, his open mouth ends up flying around to almost the same position. Now you could hit him with probably even...
just a face shot.
Yeah, just shoot him in the face.
Get a money
take
shot
his
in there.
face off. Uh-oh. He's getting a little up close and personal here. If you just press down R2, like press R2 down just slightly, you don't have to switch away to none.
I didn't actually mean to do... Well, that's...
Alright, so that one should be gone. So chafe seems to be floating around for... Have you been sneakily throwing them periodically and I hadn't noticed?
No, but... That would be a good strategy. Oh, you're a jerk.
Because it seems like it's still floating around. Okay, now it's done. Now there's no more chaff flying around in the air.
And I have awesome timing because I had somehow second guessed that at exactly the right moment. Problem is that they get invincibility frames, and there's 3 of them out again.
Okay, so you gotta beat more than 3 of these things. Ah, but if you keep up your assault relentlessly, fire a missile off that other one. I think that one's dead, so you got that one taken care of.
I did that pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Throw it on the chaff. Oh, there's some more stinger missiles.
Ammo,
yeah.
Okay, so I didn't. Well, he's also hit when they're
warming up the water cannon.
He's warming up his.
I mean,
making water.
Boiling water cannon would be, very. Oh, hey there. Hey, it didn't knock you over. I'm kind of surprised.
Well, I kind of guessed at the range that I had.
I think he's going to take a few steps forward here, though. This might be.
Yeah, you got a point there.
All right.
Although he did suggest.
Oh, now his stinger mouth is open. You can shoot him one in the mush.
Stinger mouth.
Yeah, sorry, it's whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry, I'm not properly. Oh, they're just doing it again.
I was like, there's
careless.
One of them over on the left there. There's a lot of stuff trying to kill me.
All right, so that one's dead.
Miss.
Oh, he's doing the water cannon.
Yeah, I know. I should have.
Nice. Shoot the knees of that other one. Alright, so.
I think I got this, but.
Yeah, now take a shot at that other one.
Didn't lock it.
Oh, it didn't quite hit.
Well, I was hoping to use the invincibility frames on this.
No, I understand.
Get something else started.
Well, that one's taken out now, so. Also, I think your chaff is used up.
Off.
So. You're getting stinger bullets. That's good. You're just not getting.
No, I'm not getting chaff.
Hey, he just leaped.
Jerk.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
This guy's trying to
Play by the rules, Metal Gear Ray. Now shoot it. Lock on. Fire.
You're getting into this thing.
Well, I mean, if I don't have to fight all these Metal Gears again, I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, you don't have a problem with that, right? I got you.
Oh, he's using this water cannon. You can take him out using your powers.
My powers, yep. I'll work on that. I'll try to see if I can get my powers rolling here.
Oh, too late.
Well, I also missed.
There you go.
Damn it, I was
got
jumped the gun, but... Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You gotta time your tuck and rolls whenever they do this sort of thing. No, then he's like, alright, so this isn't working, I'm gonna stand back.
I'll grant you, that one's kind of a dick move. How are you supposed to get out of there? That one's not real reasonable for us to expect to defend against.
You got him. Fire again, fire again. Use a ration.
Yeah.
That's alright, you were lying down, so it didn't hurt you so much.
Well, I had invincibility frames.
Yeah.
It's only fair if they get them, I should get them. Shit. That's all we got. I think there's one. I think a new ration spawns once in this fight.
My question is, how many Metal Gears do you have to kill?
Depends on the difficulty level.
I think we're on normal, so...
I think, I don't know, like 10 maybe?
Yeah. Now, I recall you were saying, I don't remember if you were saying it during this LP, but you were telling me at one point in time, a mutual friend of ours whom you went to college with,
Yeah.
Was sitting down and playing this game with you, and he's not...
Shit! I thought with the chafe on, I didn't have to... boy.
No, we're out of them. Do you have a bandage? No.
I don't think they have those in this game, do they? Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do. It will at least stop you from losing life now.
Yeah.
Not that...
There is a ration in the middle of the map.
Okay, so you just gotta kill this Metal Gear.
Well, yeah, that was kind of always what was up. But...
You could try. Okay, and now you gotta eat that ration.
Yeah, that was really close. If I didn't have the armor equipped, that would have been it.
Yeah. But
I
now
should
you
also
can
try to get a
shoot him
stinger
in the
shot.
mush.
Come on, how'd that not hit?
Oh, it hit his knee. It's okay. They'll still kill him. Alright, so...
No, that's not what I was trying to do with the X button there. That was not an attempt to kneel down all of a sudden. This is gonna be close. One way or the
I was
other.
gonna jump in. Try again.
Damn it! Let's just move our far.
Oh, it flew in manually.
Well, I mean, I knew I was pretty close.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully it'll... There's another mission in the middle of I feel like they're traps.
This is I mean, it is keeping your life up. Shoot him in the face. That's maybe too late now. Did you throw a chaff grenade there a second ago? Oh well, he's gonna...
Oh, apparently that's enough.
Okay. But I remember and he's not like a serious gamer or anything like that, but he's playing this because it was fun.
But he played through the entire game. I kind of talked him through it and hanging out with him, but no Jose. But yeah, again, in this boss battle, up on the 5th try, he basically handed me the control. It's like, no, dude, I'm done. I also know that on the highest difficulty level, you do have to defeat 25 Metal Gears.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Hey, what do you mean? I won. Smell my monkey feet crushing, eh? I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
So you decided to show yourself.
Show yourself.
Oh, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
Where?
What about you? This is suicide.
It's a suicide mission.
Yeah,
Machines,
well,
they're transmitting
get out
your
there.
vital signs to the patriots. If you die,
The world
my
dies
child
with you.
dies.
But if you laugh alone. Wait, that's not right.
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you.
Oh, that doesn't make me
Were
happy.
they
Snake
your
killed a few of them.
comrades?
No.
Heck, I
not
killed
just
one.
Comrades, family.
I'll sell my daughter out if it's the only way to save my daughter. Your child.
I
Excuse
know
me.
I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I
Go to hell.
applaud your attitude.
I will help.
If you have a death
The Solidus snake.
dominate you, see you in hell.
He's a member of Grim Reaper.
Also, I like how fire just appears whenever he shows up.
Oh, it's his little jets thingies.
Yeah. And I think you're right. I think without the Doc Ock tentacles,
It's a
you'd
pretty
be
badass.
really menacing. You'd be a pretty
Yeah.
terrifying.
It's a really
menacing.
badass, like armor, suit, weapon, whatever.
Oh,
the
he's
weapon
trying to
from
minimize his aggro.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's got the P90.
The Doc Ock tentacles are just too long. Oh shit! Yeesh.
Olga.
I don't like Solidus anymore. Never mind the fact that he's making us fight 25 Metal Gears while he watches and probably fapping. He just killed Olga.
I mean, he's got 2 etchy tentacles to do the job for him. I mean,
And we didn't even get the chance to shoot at him while Olga had her distracted.
on with the show. This is it.
Where we left off.
No good, I can't do it. Uh-oh.
What's
They're doing
going
the
on?
neutron dance.
Respond.
What's wrong with it?
Is he the one who's supposed to be saying what's going on, respond?
What?
No, I don't think so. But maybe. Who knows? So hey, Emma did all right after all. Good job, Emma.
On doubly. Woo doubly! We're gonna beat the high. Woo with all the girls except your tentacles. Woo! Sorry.
I'm reading an ad
Broke the eardrums of anyone who had this turned up.
Yeah.
I can't shut it down. What happened? Maybe some kind of virus. The Patriots? The Patriots? Ocelot, what have you been up to? It's too late.
I'm pissing
To
on
stop me
everything.
from what I'm doing.
Marking my territory.
It's on an emergency ascent course.
What?
Everything's coming up, GW.
And now it's spraying its blood, which they explained. They didn't explain the. They didn't explain the dinosaur noises. Nanomachines.
Stupid machines. Finding machines.
That's my favorite cinema in the whole freaking game, actually. Again, without the Doc Ock things, this is pretty awesome. And it's also pretty cool because
Got
one of the
nice footwork and
one of the extras in the, like, he sells every game twice, keep in mind. The extra version of this that came with Snake Tails and a bunch of crap lets you switch the characters in some of the cinemas, so you could have Rose jumping around doing this.
oh, system denied.
I think Otacon, too.
Damn the Patriots.
I don't like that. I don't like them at all. Full speed ahead.
And Raiden's just sitting there looking sad.
Yeah, I could have figured that was going to happen.
You still have some use.
For some reason. I haven't determined
Capture
yet.
Snake.
Shot him with a railgun, killed him, and put handcuffs on him, and he continued.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Pack him up, pack him in. Let me begin. Hug.
Yeah. You know, Bobo's a huge Beastie Boys fan. That's not the Beastie Boys, I'm sorry. My
No,
mistake.
that was pain.
At any rate, I guess I'm going to save here.
Do you need to save?
I would like to save.
Probably ought to save.
You'll get arms.
Wait. Oh, okay. I
Okay,
guess.
I'll save here if you want me to. Over the Arsenal Gear Rectum.
Yeah, save with the
In
rectum.
case there's a problem with the recording session, I guess.
Arsenal Gear wrecked him. I nearly Arsenal Gear killed him.
If I was any closer, I'd be in back of you in the Arsenal Gear Rectum.
Baby
Are
got
you awake
Arsenal Gear
yet,
back.
Jack?
Remember what the call said.
GW. The Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I
Hey,
underestimated
it's like bowing down. Hi, Snake.
Hey,
How you
guys.
doing?
Oh, you're talking.
I've only had the
I'll
directional microphone.
squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
I think it's triangle.
Not a very good dad.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Jeez. I might end up having to give this back to you after I defeat the frickin' Metal Gears, too.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
It's the imaginary fairies that live in my brain. It's these flying elves.
What do you mean?
I want the
about
answers
my
from
butt?
Olga's child. If I kill him, she'll die.
Really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Ta-ta for now.
Hijack Arsenal?
Ooh.
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Well, you were gonna kill me.
Ocelot?
Not exactly.
He kind
I
of
was the
grunted.
one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to
Bad
give you
guys betraying
Ocelot
each
to
other in the
begin
Metal Gear game?
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
with. I'm no philanthropist.
Oh, in
Arsenal
fairness,
is
that didn't
far
really
from
start the Metal
impregnable.
Gear Solid.
It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently.
It's
With a
boondoggle!
large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing
Fun for
Arsenal
goths.
Keys is never the real objective.
I wonder what the real
What
objective
was your
yeah.
objective then?
Watch the
A
poses,
list of
folks.
names of the Patriots.
What?
I always thought he did the full-on
They were
capes roll
planning
there.
to extend their
Oh, yeah, he
control
doesn't
to
have cape
digital
anymore.
information
The
flow with
Patriots!
GW and Arsenal. That
There's
means
Hitler
the
there,
information they want
fourth
to
one
filter
from the
out
left on the bottom
is
row.
contained
Or no, fifth.
in
Oh,
GW,
several others.
Thought he was over there.
including
I think
that
Batman's
list of
in
the
there.
highest
Master
12
D.
members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
Wise
And
Man?
once
You mean the
knew
villain
who
from
they were,
Sailor
you would
Moon
cross out their names
S?
one by one,
Or R?
while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Yep.
Very good.
Very
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
I guess
But your
not. We'll be
plans
friends.
hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
Thank you, exposition person. The only one that's left, basically.
No, there is another way.
Really?
Well, I'm not going to ask
But we
because
have our own plans to carry out.
my blonde
We'll take
hair-colored
the arsenal
lipstick
since you
is
don't care for it
chaffing.
anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control.
People who play war games
First
other than
things
Metal Gear.
first.
Of course. That was what you wanted.
He has like a built-in
I
six-pack.
won't stop you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Sure, it's like an
but I have
8-pack.
Quite enough of that.
Sorry, I was remembering something from Herman's head.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Get ready, folks.
Charades usually are humorous.
Shit's about to get real.
See here.
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
This video's gonna go
What
over,
are you
folks.
talking about?
Believe me. I got a
Everything
lot of
we've
shit to
done
tell
is
you here.
restricted.
Oh,
A little
jeez, you're
exercise
right.
By us.
Oh, you can edit that thing.
Exercise.
No, I mean, I'll
The
probably.
S3 plan was conceived as a means
The
to
next
produce
fight
soldiers
before we
on
fight,
par with
we'll
Solid
probably
Snake. That's what I told you.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
The
Now,
meat
I
into
understand
that.
that the character you see on screen is not doing it right now, but it really sounds as though the voice actor just licked his
This
Yeah.
is the
forefinger and middle finger and is just
Yeah.
rubbing them nips right now.
recreation of Shadow Moses.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Aims
He's probably
at
doing
the
it now.
president's deaths.
Aims.
Ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox died.
Yeah, I thought that was particularly forced.
Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Did you think we were gonna rip off every story element and not explain any of it?
Aims on
We learned our
only
lesson
did that
last time.
once.
shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
I had to
I
sign
went to a
with
ninja hiring agency.
Ninja temp agency. That's where I was going.
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on,
And that his name is
he
synonymous.
played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtide.
Yeah.
It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Does that mean Emma Emmerich betrayed us?
Your plan
Or
was
that she didn't know what the hell was going
even
on in
before
it.
execution, Solidus.
Yeah, the program was altered after she got it.
Fat Man was a different story.
A fun
He was one
story.
of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress. before
His
he
curriculum
was
vitae included
satisfied.
building a nuclear weapon when he was 8.
We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing.
Oh,
If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
Well, yeah, obviously.
The project has no room for failures.
Although Unlimited continues.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
Even Jim J. Bullock.
Even rookies can fight like men of experience.
No. I think you are confusing when they tried to make a recreation of the Shadow Stevens incident. Not the Shadow Moses
An
incident.
instant creation of crap.
Colonel, provide more than enough.
Speaking of the Colonel,
Formulate such
is
a
he okay?
program.
We're worried about him.
Yeah.
You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
A simulation of the Patriot.
Yes. You and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big
Particularly the
Boss.
fact that you're like an evil bastard for no good
Fortune,
reason.
you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
And of course,
And I've been to Ripley's, believe it or
the
not.
insane clown posse was not
Against
available.
the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg.
And that was totally made up. By
The
the way.
project
Come on.
was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were
I'm
told
also
that the
responsible for your
eradication of
genital
Denzel
warts, but
6
not in
months
the way
ago
you
was an act
think.
of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred,
Shown here.
and you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
This morning you had Fruit Loops for breakfast, just as we
Except for the
orchestrated.
appearance of the real Solid Snake.
And the real Ghostbusters.
I wonder now who sent for you. ...
Question mark, which is Kojima's way of smashing you in the face and yelling, "This will be important."
Just a part of their project?
Oh, he's a really good shot. He planned for her luck and missed. And wait,
How could...
You're no lady
I
luck.
finally don't want to
You have
die.
nothing that we didn't give you.
Call her Lady Luck. Right in the boob.
But I'll use my dog to heal. I'm thinking of Yuna's Lady Luck sphere. It's different.
Do you know why no
It's
woman could
good.
They were all
wasn't
dudes.
or some new age mumbo jumbo? Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Yeah, that's not New Age mumbo jumbo.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Magic nanomachine bullshit.
Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband.
And Vamp, and literally,
We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep
to be
them
saved
down.
by Amazing Grace.
You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
And everyone else ever.
And by the way, we gave all the SEAL team members dead grenades just to make sure they didn't take you out.
Yeah, because otherwise that doesn't really.
Yes. We made sure all their grenades were dead.
Absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
We put an exploding jello pack in Van's forehead so it would look like he was shot through the head.
Look, I put this sheet and flashlight over it and see it looks like I made a spooky ghost. That's how I fooled you kids.
It missed.
Don't worry, I've got magic nanomachine bullshit
Now
too.
I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear. But your luck's run out.
Times are not, dude.
This is the little gizmo.
You would think she
There's
would
no
be
such
happy
thing as
about it.
miracles or
I think now that she knows this
Only
guy's
cutting-edge
responsible for
technology.
everything bad that's ever happened to her, she wants to kill him before she goes. It's like, now that you've told me bullets can't hit you, I'm gonna fire a lot of bullets. Pretty agile for a man his age. Did he get Liquid Snake's legs too? Oh no, he's shooting octopus eggs.
Smooching octopi bullets at you.
Well, Snake's like, yeah, I've seen all this before. So that. Oh, and Raiden, Rose really is pregnant. That part we didn't make up. She was in,
But you're gonna have to ask Maury Povich about who the father is.
I'll give you a little hint. Nanomachines can carry seed.
Yes, she's actually pregnant with Olga Glukovich's baby.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
But he only got a bronze medal, so he has to replay.
Just try.
Try to do it at a better time.
Just try to clean up. I'm gonna knock over so much shit.
Oh man, now that that little door over his mouth is closed, you can't touch him.
Riding a little help over here.
Raiden's tied up too. But Solidus has the little door over his mouth closed, so nothing can stop him. There's no way one of the snakes could take out a Metal Gear. One more shot, folks. Oh, we'll probably get at least one back shot at the butt before it's over.
Dead.
Is
Idiots.
my
Get the
name?
hell away from there.
She's dead, Solidus.
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has.
I'm gonna shoot my whole load here.
This doesn't seem like it could backfire at all.
No, this really does seem unwise. Hey, it's the 4th of July! Woo!
Oh, patriots really are patriotic.
Rose is like, you know what tomorrow is? Today's the 3rd of July, dumbass. What is tomorrow?
Right, using magical bullshit.
You must have like leftover nanomachines. Either that or all these are duds.
That's possible.
Impossible.
No, it's possible. Boba has said so.
What the impossible?
You always make the impossible possible, Fortune.
Enough of these missiles that break off and other missiles that break off and other missiles fired from giant robots. I've seen enough Robotech.
They have like
Lady Luck.
They call her Lady Luck.
guys with knives pop out of the explosions.
Yes. It's like killer bees.
Dolph Jackson,
Here's my
My name is Helen Adolph Lundgren.
daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Who would be ashamed if he saw the way I'm dressed right now?
Well, yes. Even if he wasn't a proud noble soldier, if he was a dad,
Yeah.
pretty much.
If he was
dad.
Again.
The Patriots made up the idea of an afterlife. It's not real.
So I like how
Patriots are
Arsenal gear
dicks.
just looking at us like, huh.
he just turned into Ron Simmons for a moment. Man, the Patriots are dicks.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just step on you
Try
guys
this
then.
instead. This one's spicy Chipotle style.
Oh, he's got the water cannon.
Squirtle.
No, not water. Oh, jeez.
Boy, you know, I never thought this whole side plot would ever become relevant. I'm waiting the whole game to hear this voice actor come back. Now Snake is going to have to fight Metal Gear Ray fisticuff style on top of Arsenal Gear's head.
I set up landmines all over the. Yep.
Let right.
Hi, guys.
I've been waiting for this.
So have we, actually.
It can't be.
Yeah, it's not really. This is all a bad dream.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken. My hand!
You were inside Ocelot?
I've been inside Ocelot plenty of
Sleeper in the
times.
arm of a patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
I was wagging the dog.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner.
And I do mean
got
partner.
You out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
And we'll let that thought just kind of die.
Yeah, sure.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host?
Because that's the body that you're attached to and you had no choice.
Settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake. and one big boss.
But since one of you is clearly Big Boss, I guess Solidus you can
Also,
go.
my hand is like Frankenstein green
Yeah.
now. It's
You know, I can't second guess the Patriots' motives, but I would think that once Liquid Snake had taken over Ocelot
Say
once,
goodbye.
he would be considered a bit of a security risk.
yeah. But I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no.
What? Liquid? What?
Surfing. It's a good way to go.
Just ask the characters from Point Break. Game's almost gotten a little silly at this point.
Yeah.
Stop this thing!
Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Hey, Snake, you coming?
Let's be a team. I see no reason why not. Since everyone currently still alive in the game has the same goal to destroy the Patriots, it really is time for a big super team up.
Come on, like 3 snakes and a
And a
dude.
No. At this point, really, I mean, you know, yeah, Solidus made Raiden fight as a child soldier, and that seems kind of harsh, but I don't think Solidus has really done anything to Snake or to Raiden that Raiden couldn't get past. I mean, they could bring it together, cooperate, right?
I think they could be on good terms from here on out.
Right.
I mean, certainly, I would have a hard time believing Solid and Solidus could, continue to, work together because Solidus keeps impersonating him. I mean,
Well, yeah, that pisses him off a bit. But yeah, as far as Solidus and Raiden go, I'm not aware of anything that would be preventing them from being buddies.
yeah. So I'd never even noticed this, but Arsenal / DW is like some kind of giant manta ray or something.
Yeah, I think it's Gamera essentially.
Oh, okay, that's good. So it can fly and spin around and stuff.
Yes.
Should be very helpful in controlling information.
Yes, the most important thing to remember when controlling digital information is
To be a giant spinning turtle.
In space, no one can hear you spin.
now they're on the roof of not Metal Gear, but the Metal Gear building in downtown New York, Manhattan.
Yeah.
They're in Red Hook. Daz is down there. Join numbers, not for nothing.
Etc.
I think that's GW down there.
G-dubs.
Federal Hall.
Oh, just remembering a really funny joke about Federal Hall that I heard on Herman's Head.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
You and Rose's anniversary?
April 30th?
It's your anniversary.
That's right.
It's Red Day.
It's Red Days and Bobo.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
As seen here.
And it happened right here.
In
We
this
were
stock
going to declare
footage.
another Independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here.
The
The end of
NWO.
the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country.
Liberation.
This was where it was supposed to begin.
So Solidus is a good guy.
Could have been born.
So Solidus is a good guy, right? Who killed Olga for basically shot her in the face.
At any cost.
Jack.
You're
It's
right.
not power I want.
It's glory.
What I
want Paul Roma.
from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunity.
He's totally into civil
The
rights.
founding principles
It's-
of this country.
I'm an insane murderer, but gay people obviously have the same rights as... I mean, I can see that, and I freaking shot Olga through the face for no reason.
Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever.
Who wants to?
Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
And I got lots of genetic material to spread, baby.
That's why I got these
The
extra
data
samples.
of life is transferred from parent to child.
In this footage of red water.
That's how it works.
I love that dirty water.
Now, let me
We
teach you
have
some
no
basic
heirs,
biology
No
lesson.
legacy.
Well, I mean, he is his father.
Apparently.
We brothers
Sorry,
are called les enfants terribles.
By the way, there's suddenly 3 of us, even though they
Clone
told
of
us
our
there's
father
2.
With the ability to reproduce
All right, les enfants
conveniently
terribles.
engineered out.
It's just the plural,
What is our
so
legacy if we cannot pass the torch?
from Dio to
Proof of our existence, a mark
Jack
of some
Black.
sort.
yeah.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, It extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
As well as a torch. It's useful for lighting caverns.
All I want is to be remembered.
All I want is
by
my
other
fair share.
people.
All I want is what's coming to me.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
They want to
I
delete
want my
YouTube
memory,
videos
my
that use
existence
copyrighted
to be,
materials.
Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon.
Yeah, baby.
That will be my legacy, my mark in history.
This is pretty much what every former president sounds like, though.
Even that.
It's like Jimmy Carter makes a speech every day.
Yeah, just wakes up
while
and
wearing his Dr. Octopus armor.
Yes.
And liberate us all. And we will become
Is it?
the Sons of Liberty.
It's a titular line, folks. Luckily not spoken by Ocelot while feeling his own, you know.
We're going to become the Sons of Liberty.
Remember what De Gaulle said.
Peanuts only exist to pass on their information to the next generation.
How's that possible?
Yeah,
The
it's been
AI
shown.
was destroyed.
Only GWs.
Who are you?
TJ.
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Oh, fuck you, Kojima.
Over the past 200
Yes,
years,
we're
a kind of
aliens.
consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago.
Sure.
The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution.
He-
We are formless.
Right.
We are the very
Okay, I'm not gonna do that
discipline
anymore.
and morality that Americans invoke so often.
Sure.
How can anyone
What makes this
live
easier to
within
listen to
us?
is the fact that
As
we know
long
he's
as
been
this
lying to
nation
us all
exists,
along, so you don't
so
have
will
to
we.
accept that any of what
Crap.
he's saying now makes
If you're
sense. That's
immortal,
true.
why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Because I'm tired of looking at cat gifts.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
Oh my god, I was listening, but then he got condescending, and now I don't believe the evil, non-human AI anymore.
The evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we
They're
succeeded in
Cylons.
digitizing life
Fracking
itself.
toasters.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Love.
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Sports
Genes
games.
don't contain any record of human
Potpourri
history.
category.
Is it something that should not be passed on?
Yeah,
Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
I guess.
We've always kept records of our lives through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
And now back to tablets.
Not all
Yeah,
information
interesting.
was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second.
Old episodes of
Preserved
Doctor Who are no
always
longer being deleted.
Never fading, always accessible.
The world should not know about Will Hartnell and Patrick Troughton.
Slander.
All of this junk data preserved in an unfiltered
You could
state,
still even access my
rolling
LP of The
along
Legend of
It
Kage.
will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you
Yeah.
telling me it's not?
Not
You're
really.
being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
By controlling
Hey,
content.
context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths.
Twitter is dumb. Facebook is making our kids stupid. These are true things, folks. I'm
Billions
just saying them in the
spent on new
Colonel's
weapons
voice.
in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Well, sure, if they're Duke
Although
lacrosse,
there are
but well,
people
actually, those guys
suffering
didn't
in
commit
poverty,
crimes on them.
That's-
huge
yeah, see,
donations
that's
are
part
made
of
to
it.
protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
Adam Sandler is
It's
funny.
obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
Like Adam Sandler.
Exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result.
You guys almost elected Sarah Palin to be a heartbeat away from the
Each
presidency.
other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
You go back to saying funny
Everyone
stuff.
withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum.
Well, there's just less
They
traffic
stay
on the
inside their
street. You
little
can let your kids
ponds,
play.
leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different
Playing
cardinal
Minecraft.
truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
Well, it's being engulfed
This
in
is the way
truth
the world
is.
And our truth.
Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
Just trying to
Our
whimper.
responsibility
or
as
not-
rulers just
Is
as
to
in
measure
genetics,
things that are less than a foot long.
information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
But
And
evolution
you
is a
think
mystery.
You're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce?
I mean, have you
And
seen
even
Let's
interpret
Play
the
Hot
way for
Wheels?
later generations.
Happy Wheels.
That's what it
Think
means.
is weird.
Yes.
Context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there.
Yeah, you got you there, Raiden.
You suck, what?
You're right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
You don't even have posters on your walls, you douche.
Serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
An
In this
emotion.
era
Well, no, I was
of
using my
ready-made
hands to cover
truths,
that earlier.
Self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Why are these two the only ones being presented by the evil AI? Why don't they make Snake and Otacon and Stillman pop up and be like, you know,
Oh,
Edgar.
Stillman would be fun. Emma, yeah, just like people that have died already,
Yeah.
just like,
Emma pops up and it's like, and those little pants that clean your butt, they're not
Jack,
sexy, they're
you're
just dumb.
simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
love you.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
I forgot it is
Don't
good at
think
this
you'll
point.
find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashion, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
That's your
It's
fault.
not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order
A
to make
convenient
yourself
truth?
feel
I'm
better.
in.
I
Leaving
like the other
behind in an
kind.
instant, the so-called truth you once embraced.
Yeah, I think Al Gore played this game and he was like, holy crap, there's so much
Decide what is true.
good in here.
Should someone like you even have the
agree.
right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your
I
freedom.
love you.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world.
I'm a prisoner of
You're not the one
The
smothering your
individual is
face with the
supposed to
pillow.
be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
Well, yeah, Hitler, I mean.
Listen, idiot.
Well, they do always say only a small group of dedicated people has the power to change the world, and I always think, yeah, Hitler and the Brown Church, you know.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal.
And making sure the
All this
Republicans
you
don't
used
wreck
to
your health
struggle
care
with.
plan.
Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human
No, just yours, Raiden. It's weird how much effort we've gone to.
Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
Oh,
He fell
that
in
wasn't
love
gonna
with me just as you were
replicate.
meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Actually, no, I was breaking
Was
up
not
with you.
told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation.
We're telling you
What
the whole
interest
truth
would a
now.
single soldier, no matter how
She actually
able,
does
be
make
to
a good
us?
point here.
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake.
It stands for
simulation.
Scary
What
Skull.
it does stand for is
Salad.
selection for societal sanity.
What?
It stands for the Rally to Restore
The
Hope
S3
slash
is a
Fear.
system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is the
S3 is a new operating
protocol
system
that
for the
created The
iPhone.
circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Suck on that, bitch.
Oh, fission mailed within, mission failed.
Ooh.
It was nesting.
Like Raiden and
What you
Rose.
experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You want a
You
refund?
heard what President Johnson said.
Totally understand.
President Jig Johnson.
To their supremacy.
Good one,
Objective of
Bobo.
this
I know, that's pretty
was to
awesome.
establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
The Fox Islands in the Bering
I wonder
Sea.
if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
I like trolls.
Don't. They'll leave comments.
Alright, elves, then. Now that'll get Grimmeth upset, because he's totally watching this.
If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency.
Any contingency that involves the events of Shadow Moses being recreated.
Yeah.
If you were forced to actually, say, for example, balance a set of accounting books, or, proofread a term paper, this probably wouldn't have helped you very much.
There are also reasons behind your selection.
We like to hear.
Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you?
I have no fucking idea.
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past.
Not a chance.
All the others remember what.
No, there are plenty of other guys in denial.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like. See only the things you like. And for yourself alone.
Yeah.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman.
And then he smacked me in the face and gave me a DP.
The only time you did
How
was
could
when
he?
I gave you
Well, I mean, it's made it so hard to turn it
I was
around.
just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself.
So basically, this whole mission has been a master plan of Rose to use the American military to chew Raiden out for being selfish in their relationship. Rose is, of course, part of it. Consciousness is forming in the crucible of the White House for blah blah blah.
200 years.
Exactly right.
He's not a very good couples counselor. He's totally taking her side here. He's supposed to be neutral.
We need to protect. This is why we chose you.
He is a good example of the idiocy that they need to protect themselves from, though.
Obeyed our orders and did everything you were told to.
Even that stupid shit with the little baby bombs.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
What?
Experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. Whatever. The real objective was ensuring.
I don't care about it. At this point, I kind of don't.
Yeah.
Like, goodness.
But it was well worth it considering.
Meanwhile, Solidus is just he's texting his friends, be like, hold on, guys, I might have to go fight Raiden now.
Well,
no, wait.
Well, he's thinking they're his friends, but...
I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
Yeah, but she doesn't really exist, right? Or does she? I don't know.
Means the death of Olga's child.
This is like that friggin'
I don't buy the
Republic
idea
of Times because, some family that you procured for me that will be in danger if I don't do well.
You have to believe me.
They capitalized lie. Oh my god.
Fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this.
What I like is that they're saying that if you die, we'll kill Olga's baby, and if you don't die, we will somehow not have the power to do that in the future.
The Patriots' creation, or you, Solidus's creation. Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Arg, real monsters! Okay, well that's good. At least now we'll. Oh, damn it! I figured the same.
Hey, what's up?
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicas of evil.
I was listening, by the way. GW was talking a whole separate bunch of shit to me.
By a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
Should be fun, what do you say?
By the way, Jack.
Huh?
I was the one who killed your parents.
Ah, come on!
Oh, God.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil.
I'm a jerk that way.
I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Isn't that how foster fathers usually work?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
Oh, what the fuck? You know there's no real reason for this, Jack. I mean, come on.
Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack,
this game will never end.
You'll stay in an endless loop. Your own double healing.
You'll be cycled into another 2-hour conversation with evil Colonel and Rose.
It's time we were both free.
You might as well be dead at that point. I mean, crap.
And he's impaled. Game over.
Oh, it's nuts.
I like that he still has the armor equipped for this entire sequence. And I'm almost positive he wouldn't if I hadn't equipped that against the Metal Gear. Remember when we fought the Metal Gear? So that was like 45 minutes ago.
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces.
Other voices, other rooms.
Inside you. What?
Cinema scene?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex.
I mean, it is a cinema scene. I thought we were going to go to, like, you know, weird, crazy.
Human experiments.
Thank you, John Woo, for your cameo.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. Once I close the mouth gate, you're screwed.
Alright, for pity's sake.
Ooh, I think we get to save.
I think we get to save. We gotta save. Holy crap.
Wait, come on, you had to know this was gonna be it.
I didn't know it was gonna be this.
Are you okay? How's your murdering going?
Oh my god, she's the Undertaker, look at her eyes.
Yes.
Oh, how's your murdering going, Jack?
So when was our last save? Okay, we don't actually have a time, but
yeah. Well, no, it was about an hour ago.
My murdering's going fine. Thanks for asking, honey.
Yeah, it was at 4:22. So yeah, it's about an hour video.
Be strong. Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake too.
In
Try
what
to do
way?
something for me for a change.
Yes, dear.
Love you. All right, so criminy. Also, this is super cool music too.
I do love the bosses. The big major boss music in this game. This was playing during the fight with the Metal Gears. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the music, I gotta say. But I thought it was different.
But either way,
Yeah.
this is definitely super cool music.
Yeah.
Oh wow! All right, so there you go, folks. That's
Can we wrap this fast? I kind of need to go to the bathroom.
all right. Yeah, so there you go, folks. It's time for next time. Final ultimate battle ending scene. Probably only be 2-hour video. This is Bilbo the Vulture.
I'm the Serious JG.
This is Let's Play Together, Metal Gear 2, Sons of Liberty thing. Solid. Bye for now.
Bye bye, folks, and remember that
It was I who killed your parents.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go with I was actually I can't remember. There were about 80 different things from that I was thinking back on. Bye bye, folks.